Hey, welcome to Swan's Japanese Horror Reviews, episode 11. Today we're talking about Takashi Shimizu's 2005 smash hit, Reincarnation. The story of Reincarnation goes that there was once this hotel where a bloody massacre took place, and now a filmmaker has decided it'd be a nice idea to make a movie about it and recreate it at the exact same hotel. So yeah, as you can guess from Takashi Shimizu film and from Japanese horror in general, things don't go as planned, and pretty soon mysterious and spooky things start happening to everybody involved with the film. So can the actors and actresses survive what's going on at the hotel? And what is really going on there? What's a strange doll have to do with it? And is what's happening right now is what happened before? So a lot of questions, and by the end of the film you'll get your answers. It's tightly made, it's slow in little parts, sometimes it does drag on a little bit, but it does build towards a satisfying conclusion. Definitely did enjoy the story of this one. Reincarnation is a ghost story, similar to Ju-On in some ways, in that you have the haunted establishment, but a lot of people also compare it to The Shining by Stanley Kubrick, which is one of my favorite movies of any country. I think that's a fair thing to compare to if you kind of mix Ju-On and The Shining. While Reincarnation doesn't really reinvent the Japanese ghost genre, it's still a very satisfying movie. It's not going to change the way that you watch these kind of movies, but for what it's worth, it's pretty solid. It's got some jumpy scenes, a few gory scenes mostly near the end. The performances are all good, the music and sound is nice, so yeah. Definitely, overall, it's a pretty good film. It's just not mind-blowingly different than a lot of the stuff that's already out there. One of the strongest aspects about this film was the performance of the lead actress, Yuka. This was her first feature-length film, and she did an amazing job. Very believable, some of the best screaming and running and being scared on camera that I've seen in a long time. So she made this movie, essentially. She's one of the highlights of this film, and definitely check out her performance in this. Of course, the doll in the movie is also really, really creepy. I'm not going to give much away or show you too much of that, but definitely look out for that doll. I mean, Chucky has got to move over because this doll is creepy, especially when you get near the end of the film. That's definitely something to look forward to. So yeah, check it out. The DVD of Reincarnation comes to us from Lionsgate Films. As you know, they've released a lot of good Japanese horror over here, which I've reviewed. This is part of their After Dark Horror Fest line. So that was cool. This film was able to be with 7 or 8 other films, I guess, and they were able to showcase it around at some festivals and whatnot. So it also got a little added promotional push because of the After Dark. The DVD itself is very well made. It's got a lot of extras, a ton of extras. Interviews with the director, Takashi Shimizu, interviews with the cast, some deleted scenes with commentary from Shimizu and the cast and crew, so very nice. If I were to give a score to Reincarnation, I'd probably give the movie an 8 out of 10. Thought it was satisfying, thought it was pretty good overall, very much enjoyed it. I'd give the DVD an 8 out of 10 as well, a lot of extra features, very nice, so yeah, solid scores all around. Yeah, Reincarnation's a solid film, it's got a lot of good stuff going for it. It's got believable actors and actresses on the film, talented director, he's doing what he does best. It doesn't really reinvent the genre, it's not going to make you watch movies any different. But for what it's worth, he's got some solidly satisfying scenes in this. Definitely a good movie to get into. I enjoyed it. It's the one I've rewatched again, so yeah, definitely try to check out Reincarnation. Thank you for joining me on this 11th episode of Swan's Japanese Horror Reviews. I'm glad to see all the new subscribers and comments and ratings. It's very nice, very much appreciated. Thank you so much. And yeah, I've got some new reviews coming next week, so until then, see you next time.